Hello everyone, Bill Bacardi. Hopefully everybody's well. As you can see, I got a lock in the vise here, guys. This is that lock that, it's a couple hours later than when I did that package opening. I'm sorry, but anyway, this is the lock that Pickawinner sent me, that he's modified, that he's really done a cool thing to. I'm going to pick it. Works both ways, guys. It wasn't working counterclockwise earlier for some reason, but I think as long as I push the key all the way in it works. But we're not going to single pin pick this because it's only standard pins. It's going to be a very boring pick. But I want to show what he's done inside here. It's really a great idea. Oh, let's put a city rake in it. Check that back pin. Okay. Okay, we're open. We're open there, guys. Keep it in frame. Okay. Like I said, awesome idea. Pickawinner, that's really cool how you did this after I looked at it. Okay, there's the key. So as you can see, it's picked, guys. We do have a key, so, oh, I just locked it up anyway, so we don't need a key anyway, but, okay, let's get a Phillips out here. So what he's done, I'm going to get closer to this here without coming out of frame. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move you down here. It's probably easier if I do that, and then you can see a little better. See, so what he's done here on the back, if you see, he's got a piece of spring steel here on the back of the lock. And he's cut a little slot here. So what happens is that spring steel actually goes down into that. And he's filed the back of the core flat. He must have. I haven't taken it apart yet to see, but he must have. Or he ground it flush, whatever. Because he has to get that piece of spring steel in there. I don't know if he's maybe milled that out or something. We'll see once we get it apart. But what happens when you stick the key in, hopefully you'll be able to see that move. Okay, see when you go all the way in, see it pushes that piece of spring steel out of the way. See, now it doesn't want to go clockwise for me. Oh, there it goes. See, when you get the key all the way in, it does, see? So that's an awesome idea, man. Really, really cool. So when you pick it, you got to pick the lock and then put a probe or something and push this back once you get the pin set or whichever way. The way it just set now, I kind of raked it a little bit and then pushed it and then raked it a little more, and that's how it opened there. All right, I'm going to put this back up here for right now, and then I will bring this down to the pinning board. It's just standard pins in here, so I don't even know if we should take those out, but yeah, I guess we will. But this is really, now you know what, I'm going to bring this back down here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm moving these around like crazy. So you can see when this comes apart what that piece of steel is in there, because you're exploring it just like I am for the first time, guys. I'm trying to keep my big fingers out of the way for you. Just put them in there. And he sent me the first lock that he made. This is his second one. Oh, that's actually really cool how he's done that. So you see how that works, guys? He ground or filed the back of this core just like I thought. And then this piece of spring steel sits in here like this underneath the tailpiece. And see, it's down inside here. So even if you did pick all the pins, you would never get this lock open. If you didn't know this was here, you would never get it open because this would hold you up. See how low that goes in there? That's an awesome idea, my friend. I really like that. Great idea. Okay, we'll put that right there so I can put it back on the exact same way it came off. And like I said earlier, it's actually the pins holding you up. I thought it would be the back piece holding you up, but it's actually the pins. Let me know if you want me to throw some security pins in here or what we were talking about earlier. But yeah, they're just all standards. It's got a reduced diameter in the back. He says all standards, but it picked pretty easy. So let's see. Yeah, standard so far. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's just a quick set pin. That's why it looks like a reduced diameter. It's you know, they're not pointy like a Schleg pin. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure, like I said, he said it's all standards, and I don't think he's going to say it is if it's not. One, standard. I'm sure all the springs are standard in it. There's not a lot of spring pressure on it. Okay. Yeah, they're all standards, I bet. Look at all the springs out at once, guys. But that's an awesome idea, Pickawinner. I really like that. That's thinking outside the box, buddy, for sure. But now that everybody knows about it, yeah, it looks like they're all just copper springs. I'll just dump one, guys, but they're all just coppers, I think. Yeah, they're all just sharp coppers that come out of 5. Yeah. But now you can see in that plug what he's done here. See back here, guys? I'm sorry. See this slot? That's where that little piece of spring steel rides in the back. So if this lock was in the door, you would never get it open. You would never pick that lock in the door because you would never figure to stick a probe back all the way in the back of it. You know, your pick would just stop in the back of it. You think it's got a block in it or something, a wafer or something in the back of it where it can't, you know, your pick won't slide through. But that's an awesome job, my friend. You can either leave it in the comments, Pickawinner, or shoot me an email. Let me know what you want to do here with this. Do you want to put some security pins in it, or what do you want to do? And I'll put it back together, and we'll send it out and see if some of the guys can pick on it. So, thanks, everyone, for watching. Have a great evening. Good night.